So the top is usually something like this. Okay, so we need a curve here. A simple curve will do. Okay, maybe something like this. And the bottom will be a simple curve as well. Okay. And number 3 will be the 2 dots on the side. So that can be done using this. So this is 1 dot. I shouldn't say dot, but it's more similar to an apostrophe s. Okay. So, okay, I know that it's not perfect, but okay. Okay, so this is how you would usually write it. Okay, so that means we need to modify this. Or we could modify okay, let's see which version looks better. What? Okay. Okay, so this is knee, which is this, horn is this, and go. Oh, okay, so for go, we do not need this curve upwards. Okay, so let's modify that to make it go like this. Okay, so for this, oops. Okay, I'm going to modify it slightly to be something like this. 3, 2. Oh, okay, good idea. So 3, 2. Oh, okay, maybe we should do it in reverse. So 2 here. Oh, sorry. 2 here, 3 here. So this is from outwards to so we need a curve similar to this. So that means 2. Yeah. Okay, so we need something like this. Okay, and we need to curve in. Oh, okay, so this is much better, which is similar to this. Yeah. Okay, so we need to move this down. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. So this is so far the closest I can get to creating Japanese characters using pixel art. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so now we are going to save this and the word English together as one image. Okay, so let me move this towards the right. Okay, so we need. Okay, now we are going to find out the width and height that we need. Okay, so the height is definitely 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 12. Oh wait, do we need 16 because of this character here? So for the width, okay, let's see. Okay, let's try 96. So we are always aiming for a multiple of 4. Okay, so that Unity can compress it. Okay, 84 and 16, I think. Yeah. Okay. So 84 and 16. Okay, so we are going to bring this here, and now, okay, let's bring the two words English and Nihongo here. Okay, so this is English, and now let's move Nihongo. Nihon. Oh shit. It looks like 84 is not enough. Oh wait. It's enough. Okay. So that means we were not in the center just now for English. Okay. So for English, we have to make sure that we have 2 pixels to the left. Okay. So that it will be aligned to the left. Okay, so layout, options scene. Okay, let's save this as word underscore language English. Okay, and this will be Japanese. Okay, now we just need to export them. Okay, and now we just need to copy and paste them to Unity. Normal. Okay, over here. Okay, and let's go back to Unity. Okay, so now we can move on with actually displaying and changing the values for the option items. Options scene. So both of them have to be with the same image import settings. Okay. So next we are going to drag them out over around here. English and Japanese, and of course the order and layer we'll change it to 11. Okay, now what we need to do is to go to our constants file. Okay, so over here we have, it should be around here. If not, then it's at the options area, the options manager. Okay, so 0, 1. So what we're going to do here is to okay, we should do this in the scene manager, sorry. So over here, I'm going to create a new line, and let's call it word languages. So I'm going to remove this. Okay, so for now we'll use a size of 1 because we still haven't created the images for the Japanese localization yet. Okay. So as you can see, even though we are just creating a consistent font design, okay, a lot of detail is going into it. Okay, so right now we are going to our scene manager and changing or rather creating a link to our language tags. So over here, word languages. For now we'll use a size of 1, just 1 for English. Okay, so word underscore language English, we'll drag it here. Okay, and let's go back to our scene manager here. Okay, display options or display. Oh, okay, so that is in our player manager. Or is it in our scene manager? Okay, hide options. Okay, let's go to our update method. Okay, so over here, if displaying options. Okay, so here we can finally. Okay, before we do this, we have to display the English word. Okay, so let's go to options, scene stack. Okay, so copy and paste. So show language point. Okay, options type dot language, which is the last row. Okay, so over here, for now, just show the word English when added other localization. Okay, then we will check to determine which language was previously chosen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to get the game object word. Selector language equals to word languages. Okay, options manager dot language type, which for now is just English, cause we have to cast it or change it to an integer, and we'll show it dot transform dot position equals to show language point. Okay, then when we hide our option scene, we have to hide that as well. Okay, so we can just copy and paste this line. New vector 2. Okay, minus 200, minus 200. Oops. Okay, so this is when we hide our options scene. Okay, now let's go back to the player manager. Okay, so before we do this, okay, let's take a look at what the options scene looks like now with our new English language added. Okay, so we are just waiting for Unity to spin the wheel and process the changes that we have just made. Okay, so in the meantime, let me check OBS. Okay, so we have some drop frames around here. Okay, so that means some of the video frames were not uploaded to Twitch TV, which is not a good thing. Okay, so now, okay, we'll start the game, and let's see if we are satisfied with the layout of the option scene. Okay, if we are, then we can move on to the navigation in the option scene, where you move up and down the items. Okay. Oh, okay. So for the word English or Japanese or any other words, we have to move it to the right, so that we can align it. With the other words on the top. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so that is at scene manager, where we display the this is where we display the x coordinate for the word English. So let's try okay, 1.29. Okay, by the way, the live streams that we did yesterday, okay, it was something additional and not part of the usual Twitch TV program that we are on. Okay, so we might do that more often. So at least we might get to introduce new followers or players to Stellar Stars. So let's see. Okay, yeah, we still need to move it to the right. Okay, by the way, if you have any thing that you wish to chat about or just ask questions about, okay, fire away. Okay, so that is part of why we are doing a live stream, so that we can interact, which is much better than having you just watching a video. Okay, options. Okay, so let's see what it looks like now. Okay, so we are almost there, but now we went a bit over to the right, so let's try 1.45. Yeah. Okay, by the way, if you were wondering what the background music is, okay, they are 8-bit versions of some songs that I like. Okay, because listening to the 8-bit version, okay, somehow it gets me into the gaming mode or mood. Okay, so it creates a gaming atmosphere. Okay, especially when you listen to 8-bit versions of their original music. Okay, so we have a line. Okay, these 4 items here. Okay, now it's time to allow you to navigate them. So let's go back to the player manager.